right, welcome back, everyone. Back live at the Leather Pocket weekly Sunday 10-ball tournament on the 9-foot diamonds. Checking out a good match here. John Pay Pompey taking on Chris Demirs. Racing to 4. Loser side match. Not sure how far along in the tournament they are, but quite a few rounds in. Let's see what John's break looks like. I don't think he's smashing it. I think he knows it is a medium speed like that. Yeah. Although he mishit it. You gotta hit it square if you want good things to happen. We are following along with the Facebook and the YouTube chat, guys. If you want to comment along either or. We'll see what Chris can do. First chance here goes to him. Ball over a hole is a nice start. Doesn't want to land straight in, and I think he's going to have a little angle here. Looks perfect. And I don't think he plays the 3-10 combo, but it's possible. He tries to shape it. He does have the correct angle to slide over there. Yeah, that's what he's doing. I like the run out there whenever I can. I prefer the run out, but he's calling the 10. There's a couple of reasons for preferring the run out too. I mean, early in the match, as much as you like an easy win, you do want to get yourself in stroke. You got to be making balls, running balls. So I tend to favor trying to run the balls. Try to get the stroke moving. Obviously, the early wins you got to take when they're there, though. John goes back to missing straight in balls again. He's been missing a few straight in ones today. I know that feeling. It's a full moon, so John turns into a werewolf when the moon comes out in full. Chris calling safety. Unnecessary to call it, other than to kind of let your opponent know that you're not trying a crazy shot. Sometimes I'll say it just to let them know I'm not trying something crazy, but for the most part in this game you wouldn't often say it. Because if you do fluke a ball, then it's your opponent's option anyway to make you shoot again. If you happen to be hooked or whatnot. So let me know if the sound is okay and whatnot. Guys, you're listening to Ben Francis on the mic right now. Should be joined by Grant Zemp at some point here. Looks like he's got a decent angle here. I think he can get out near a middle table. Like, a good target is actually where the cue ball is now, I think. Unless he wants to slide up the right side rail, go rail first and then into the 6. The cue ball should stop on that right side rail. It could be another option. Back out to middle table is okay there, but he's overhit it. Got the heavy hand going there. See what he does here. I think he's got the right side of this ball, so he should be able to play a safe. Oh, he's cutting it in the side? No, he's playing a safe here. Just containing the cue ball down table. I was sure he said cut it in the side, not bank it, but I could be wrong. Maybe he said bank it. Nonetheless, John's going to go to work here. John likes to play a really quick pool, if you've ever watched John play. Super quick. Sometimes gets him, which it's going to get him there. Maybe just decelerated a little on that shot, I think. It's always better to well overhit that ball. I don't think he can jump this. Unless he's Sean McKay and uses the rest. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's going 3 rails. He's looking at a spot on the wall. Well, I don't mind it. Pretty good hit. Pretty good hit. I was just joking with him. I look at the wall like, is there something there? It's something a lot of players like to use as a spot on the wall. They just kind of aim over there. Oh, what a beautiful shot from Chris. What a fantastic way to start this set. See if he can cut this ball in to finish it off. Get on the board first. Oh, he overcut it a touch. He's left this a little bit long for John. He's been missing some balls, so this is a bit of a tester for him. Yeah, he's not shooting the ball as straight as usual today. I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. I had one of those days, just not hitting it as straight as I could. Nonetheless, Chris with the first game on the board, up 1-0, race to 4. This is super short. 4 games goes real quick. We'll see if he can carry it through with a break in the next rack. It is alternate breaks here. Race to 4 on the B side, race to 5 on the A side. Let's see what he's coming with on his break shot. I'm always curious if these players are just crushing it or if they're trying to hit it with a medium speed. We got Mr. Zemp back.
Back in action.
Back in action.
Dinner break over.
Yeah. That was just a little snack for me. I'm still hungry.
That did me. I'm good.
I think I'm going to have some ribs.
I think so. I think I probably out-ate you on those.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to try to out-eat you on a plate full of nachos.
No.
That's not a good bet
you might
for me.
lose fingers and toes. And
John's been missing some balls here, so
has he?
Let's see if he can spear this one in. This is not easy.
It looks like it's off angle. Or is he looking at the safe?
Oh, he's going to the side pocket.
Smart. Get out of the way. Nice little bumpage on the 4.
That was a good shot. He might be able to use the 9 here. Slow the cue ball down. Oh, he went right between the 7-9. That's tough to do.
The window. David, are they playing on 9-inch table?
Oh, yeah, it says inch, not foot.
Oh, jeez.
Good call, David. Good
No
eye.
doubt.
Really good eye.
Did it again.
There you go.
How's that?
We got it.
I got it. Got it right. Thanks, David.
And this is not going to go in.
Nope.
Not often, anyway.
Not on a diamond.
Sometimes that'll go in. Not today.
I was like, what? What are you talking about, David? Small players. I don't get it.
Yeah, it took me a second too. What is this?
Good catch. Very good catch. We've only run, this is stream number 5 today.
5, yeah.
And we didn't catch that before.
Stream
So very good catch.
number 5,000.
Yeah, 5 today. And well over probably 15,000.
Mm-hmm. It's getting up there.
Can you believe that we've done this 15,000 times?
Yeah, in that ballpark anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's up there. Hard to believe. Good shot from Chris.
There's something to be said for either crazy or stupid,
Mm,
right? And it's one of the two.
yeah.
But here's one other thing that I did notice with David's comment. It came through without us having to refresh.
That's right. Oh, look out. Oh, that was a big shot, too, because if he could just keep that cue ball out, make the next 3 balls 2-0 and a race to 4 is big.
Tic-tac-toe here for John.
And as we saw before when John played Carey on this table, it was the same thing. Carey had a chance to run
Close
away
him
with
out,
it
yeah.
and just kept giving him ball in hand on the last 2 or 3.
Yep.
And that sent Carey to the banging balls side. Table beside this. Been smashing them over there for a while.
Ooh, overcooked this one a bit.
This is a real tester. The cue ball on the rail. He hit it super fat.
But
But
good news, bad news.
yeah,
Or bad news, good news.
doesn't
Bad, good,
often
good, bad.
end up that way unless you miss it by a lot.
Yeah.
You had to miss it by a lot for it to land there.
Chris is looking at this going, how does he miss this good?
So I like just banking this 10 up
Me
table.
too.
Like hit it relatively full. Little
Are you
inside
going to
spin.
put 2 rails on the 10?
I like just 1 because it's going to keep the cue ball around that bottom right corner. Let's see what he does.
I think he's going for the cut.
Did he call the cut?
I think so.
They're
Look at
they're cutting these balls in today. Let me tell you.
See, and I don't mind just the straight bank there. If I'm going to go out swinging, I'm
The cut
going out
is,
swinging.
well, you know my opinion, so.
Well, you would have ninja sliced that in.
Well, he did ninja slice it too much. That's right. At least he tried it. Let's see what John can do here. Alternate breaks, race to 4, goes pretty quick.
It does. It's surprising how fast these matches are going today.
Yeah.
And we must be getting down to the nitty gritty anyway.
I would think there's maybe 8 players left, something like that.
Yeah. And is this must be a B-side match?
This is a B-side match, yeah.
Good.
I beat Chris in the first match of the day. He's been grinding the B-side all day,
He has. He's pulling at me
which is
on my first one of these.
it's impressive. He's been on the B-side for 5 hours. That's a grind. Good break from John there, but he's got a pretty steep angle on this 1. I don't know if he can attack it and get on the 2.
I think I might just play safe here.
That's the shot. Roll into the 4. I'll play a 2-way if the bank goes. I like this better.
Yeah.
If he misses, it's always landing over there. Good
Smart.
speed.
Yeah. Very smart shot. I didn't think he had that with the 5 where it was, but very smart shot. Facebook is screwy. I'll try YouTube.
Is Facebook a little choppy maybe? Yeah, could be. Touch.
It very well could be. I know I had my phone somewhere. I thought I did.
What did he call here? The 10 ball, it sounded like. Interesting call here. Ah, I see 1 rail kicking. I originally thought he would be jumping that, but I guess pretty tough to get to the deuce. even if he made the jump. So I do like what he did there with the kick shot, and he's going to force John to make some balls here. Not an easy shot, that opener. Really great final going on in that NBL too, if anybody's watching that.
We might have figured out the left-right balance.
Doubtful it was that easy, but you never know. This is still only showing left, you know?
How's that?
I don't think it did anything. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get a professional over here and tell us how to use our soundboard.
Right?
Yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, that NBL is barn burner of a final. Mora won the first set 11-9. Now they're 3-2 in the second set, racing to 7. That's a good one.
But why shorten the race?
Yeah, well, not that much. I hate shortening it that much. They should have went to 9, I think, the second set, maybe.
I think I agree there.
I'm more of a fan in those tournaments to just have a one-set final, a big one-set final. That's better for the fans.
Yeah. Still just on the left for James. That means we haven't figured it out. He well underhit that ball.
I think he's okay.
He is. Made it a little harder than what it needed to be, though.
I can float this. Touch a right spin. Can hit it kind of thicker with the right spin.
Oh,
He miscued, I
the
think.
key to that is hit.
I think he miscued. And again, John with ball in hand. You know, only a few balls left.
And straight to work.
They're making it easy for him. He's got the headphones in. He's rocking out. Probably listening to motivational speeches or something. You are great, John. Or he's listening to like Star Wars on audiobook.
Right.
Could be that.
Uh-oh.
He loves this shot. I mean, the last game he didn't love this shot, but he's going to make the correction. Or is he?
He did, but to the other side.
He missed it the same side. He undercut the last one, too.
Yeah.
And that one he undercut, too. I thought he would correct and cut it more, but...
I love it when you give Johnny the gears.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
He loves it, too. Chris doesn't mind. 2-1.
No, he'll
lead.
take the gift back.
2 games away now.
I think we need to give a shout out to one of our longtime sponsors, Jam Up Apparel. Lots going on. Big announcement coming out on Monday for Jam Up Apparel. I won't tip the hat as to what that is, but you'll all hear it on Monday. If you haven't been there lately, www.jamupapparel.com. Tons going on. Lots of new items.
Great stuff on there. Make sure you guys go check out the website. Somebody better have bought me one of those blankets for Christmas. I'm serious. If they didn't know that that was the only thing that I wanted, no, I'm just kidding.
Right? I love those blankets.
It looks really nice. Yeah.
They look
doesn't?
really comfortable.
Who doesn't
From
want
the
'em?
feedback that we got on those, everybody's saying that they're massively comfortable.
Yeah, they look super nice. Who doesn't want a blanket
A
shaped like a
hooded
pool
blanket
table?
at that. Nice break from Chris.
Is this cue ball going to carry with the siding? It does. And he's got a shot on this one.
We'll eventually get that figured out, but I don't think it's the soundboard. To be honest, I really do think it's got everything to do with the setting within
Wirecast?
Wirecast.
Could be.
Yeah, because there's nothing
No,
on
it's-
this.
No, it's hard to imagine that it could be the soundboard when we've switched soundboards and had the same problem.
Yeah,
Oh, good shot from Chris there, back and forth. Beautiful shape on this too.
I need somebody more technically adept.
I always try to look at it and I have no idea what I'm looking at. Not quite sure what I'm looking for there.
Well, I can tell you both of our
Oh.
gains are not on the right.
Yeah, that'll change your volume a little.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a touch.
that will do it. Chris missed the 2, but oh, look at what John did there. He looked like he was going to be in total jail, and it
Did it open up for him,
split.
though?
Yeah, he's got enough to like cut this ball in if he wants, but I think he just plays the safe. Not hard enough, I don't think. I think Chris has
I
the
think-
side of this ball.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a lot of it, but enough for the hit. Play it back at John. Same cluster
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
right.
going to hide behind.
That's right. There's like 4 balls there. It's a big, quite the big wall. He's got to wait for the player on the table beside him to shoot first. Sean McKay came in from Red Deer. Heard the 10-ball pot was big. Got himself a draw too, and
He did.
came up dry.
Do, do, do.
Wah, wah. Usually I would cheer for guys, but when it comes to out-of-town players,
Yeah.
it's like if I don't play for 2 months and then I just come in and rob the whole 10-ball pot.
Yeah.
It's not very nice. It was their
Yeah.
money, you know.
Yeah,
It's all those players who bought every week.
that's right.
Yeah, it's tough.
Tough action. But the pool gods rewarded him accordingly.
Yeah, very much so.
The pool gods rewarded us even less.
Rewarded us less, but that's okay. It carries over.
That's it. Yeah. We'll just call that money in the bank for later.
New Year's money. yeah.
That's it.
Can't seem to win the tournament, so
Oh,
I'm going
my
to have to do
goodness.
that.
Johnny's missing good.
I thought he hit that ball pretty good, actually,
I did too.
considering the difficulty level.
I think if it was a touch softer, maybe it goes, maybe it falls. But at the pace he hit that,
Yeah, he had to hit it right. Split the pocket, otherwise it wasn't going to go in.
yeah.
It's a pretty routine jump for Chris, I think.
Yeah, this should, well, it's in the
It's
hole.
just-
You hit anywhere on that 5-ball and
It's
it's
just the
going
shape, right? Oh, no.
in. Well, he's got shape.
I think you have to aim kind of for rail first and just
Yeah.
gamble with running into the 9.
I agree. I agree, but he does have a shot. He's in on the 6.
Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm not even so sure I go for this ball. It's that hard.
It is hard shooting out of that
So I
pocket.
might just try to chip it safe. Like,
But is it any harder shooting out of the pocket versus on the rail? And I've seen you spear these in.
this is so hard. Oh my goodness, he did really well there. That was kind of my thought, was
He
like,
speared it.
you can make that. You have to get perfect on the 8 to get to the 9.
Mm-hmm.
If the 9 was over the hole, that changes everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Tough to bank from here.
Yeah, he's gonna
You
like
got to put inside on the cue ball and
follow
top. Yeah.
inside and drill it to get it to straighten out.
Yep.
Cue ball's gonna be just flying up table. Oh, does he get away with it? He does.
Gets away with Moida.
I think John will put him right behind the 10 here. And possibly the 8 behind the 10, but I think the cue ball behind the 10.
Into the heart. Oh.
I personally don't think. Was he playing the bank?
I don't think so.
I didn't even see him call it. Usually he would call it, you know.
Yeah.
I think he was only playing the cue ball there, and the bank
think so.
accidentally almost went in.
Yeah. But again, fairly simple here for Chris, except the 10 ball
Shape.
being a barrier.
Chris jumping a hanger again.
But it should be fairly routine, go up and back. It's just a
Oh, that would have been great if the cue ball stayed on the table. That would have been different.
right?
Unbelievable. And again,
Sorry for the camera wobble. That's where the cue ball ended up.
yeah, again, John with ball in hand with just a couple of balls, you know.
Yeah.
Although last time he didn't get out. Does he get out this time?
I'm sure this one's a
I
done
think
deal.
it's okay.
I think he's good.
Only barely though, right?
Tie ball game.
2-2. Yeah, it would have been the shot of the year if the cue ball stayed up.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of those throughout a pool season for shot of the year, if only,
If only.
right?
I think the shot of the tournament so far was the kick safe that Warren played in the last match. That
I
was
agree.
An unreal shot. Just because of how well he executed it.
Mm-hmm. My claim on shot of anything is my jump shot when I jumped into whatever ball it was up the rail, 4 ball. Stuck it.
This is dry. Looks dry to me.
Get that man a drink.
This guy, it's the most awkward match ever. You're both wearing headphones. Neither one of them can hear each other.
Watch out for where the 1 ball ends up.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Just like that.
Good call, because that's always going to happen there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially at the speed you hit that or he hit that.
Yeah, too tough to hold it back there. I think he had to just commit to it coming above.
Yep, and just pound it.
Yeah, get the cue ball up there too and see what happens. I
Yep.
don't think he could hold it.
Not a terrible safe back play though. Should be fairly simple.
I
Chip where that dot on the 1 ball is.
Yeah, like
Try and send it behind the 3.
That's exactly right. Put it behind the 3 and do something good with the cue ball. Like
Yep.
find a spot near the 8 off the second rail. Get behind the 10-9. You might as well. You're going over there, right?
Yep,
What a great shot.
that was perfect.
These guys are bringing the good safeties today. I'm
They
loving
are.
this. Really loving this.
So do you play this to the right side rail just before that right side pocket, left hand spin on the cue ball for the hit on the 1?
John might jump this. It looks harder than it is because the second
It
ball
is.
gets in your way, but it's really not. Once you get over the first ball, you're over the second ball. Just got to make sure you hit it hard enough, right?
Yeah.
And I like this because what he just did was call the bottom right. That contains it. Cue ball should stay up there near the 1. Oh, he didn't get over.
He stood way up into that
So
jump
he
shot.
got over the 9, but didn't get over the 2. That's what happened there, I think. But yeah,
I think he just stunned it right into the.
he lifted for sure. Well, the 9 didn't move.
Nope.
That's the thing, right? So he must have got over the 9.
Oh no, he just barely clipped the edge of the 2.
Yeah, okay.
Stabbed it.
'Twas no good.
Fairly routine out here for Chris.
To get him on the hill, too, yeah.
I really don't see much in the way of issues here.
I was just trying to look for what's the key shot, and I
5
mean,
to 7, 7,
3
8.
to the 4, really.
It might
that's
be
it.
8 to 9,
Yeah, even that.
which is just a roll up for the side.
Yeah, with the 7 right there, you should be close to the 8. You should end up being close to it. Then you can do whatever you want. Control it well. Play the 4 in the long pocket. Don't try to do anything crazy. I like it. Keep it simple.
Yep.
You stun follow this or roll it? I think I like the roll it here.
I think the side pocket's in the way if you just try to roll up.
I think he's okay. I think he's got enough angle to play the horn perfectly. That was, he hit it well.
He did. Yeah, he hit it good. My luck, that would have gone right into that side pocket.
Yeah, tricky angle for that to happen, but it happens all the time.
Yeah, it does.
See this? I think the shot before, he had to get like, he had to draw back more and get more angle so he could get closer to the 8. Because,
I agree.
like you said
But Chris,
before,
I don't think is going to do anything.
oh, he's okay.
Yeah,
He's okay.
he can just roll up on this.
He did have just a touch of angle to kind of force it more towards the 8.
Yeah, Chris isn't one that moves the ball.
Well,
He's
not when
just
he,
very basic.
yeah, not when he doesn't need to, which is great.
Yeah.
That's what I like about his game. You got to
Looks
keep
like
it
he's
simple.
drawing here.
I like that. It's more comfortable shot than rolling it.
I suppose.
And with the carbon, you know,
Yeah,
the
it's
draw,
easy.
the draw is super easy.
Yeah.
A
Looking
little
good.
short, but he's okay.
Gonna bring out the rest. The granny stick, the bridge. Whatever other name you have for that device.
The thing Corey Duell uses to break with
That's
now.
it. Demir's on the hill first.
Nice, playing well. Playing well.
This is who beat me out.
Yeah,
I got to root for him.
well, he's beat a couple players since then as well.
Yeah, he's playing good. The good old BK Rush.
I like this too. As good as Johnny's playing left-handed, he still breaks right-handed.
Yep.
Mr.
What
Mora.
are they, deadlocked 3-3?
No, he's up 5-3. John is in a race to 7 in the second set of the final
Wow.
of the NBL.
I think I saw something drop.
He made a couple, but he's no shot on the one. Well, technically a bit of a shot, but Chris lost his chalk, I believe. Chalk has
It's disappeared.
left the building. That darn little magnet chalk. Don't you hate that?
Right?
Oh, just had to look on the other side.
I was pulling out my chalk out of my pocket. I was going to give it to him.
Oh, he's got that nice little magnet one.
He wasn't going to stop looking for it
No,
then.
that's right.
I thought it was just a piece of chalk.
He's going to go fishing around in the pockets if he had to for that one.
How does the Knicks break jump work? Phenomenally well, Peter.
Yeah, it works fantastic.
That is what the one and only Mr. Ben franchise is
I made a
using.
couple of super jump shots today, too.
Yeah,
Well, I made one when we were practicing. It was a nice
Yeah,
one,
you
a little
did.
full Q one, but
yeah.
I made a few after that were really nice.
It hits really well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Worth
I do
every
have
penny.
the BK Rush, but I will always use. I won't say always, but right now I use Knicks. I either use Knicks or the IQ for jumping, one of the two. It just and what determines which one I use is which one is closer to me.
That's funny. No theory behind it.
None,
Just
whatever's closest. 'Cause they
walking
both jump
distance.
phenomenally well.
Walking distance is a factor.
Got one on order. Very nice, Peter. You'll be pleased.
You're going to love it.
Yep.
And he gives such a good warranty as well. Like,
Oh, if anything goes wrong, he's
yeah, he's always right there.
yeah.
Stands by his work very much.
This is why we use him.
Mhm.
Chris looking good here again. 4 to the 5, game-winning shot.
That'll be the one. You got it. So really, this is the shot. If
That's
he gets good
it.
on the 4,
Yep.
it's when you land a little funny on the 4 that
Oh,
it
you don't-
becomes dicey. I
Well,
like
if you
where he's
wanna-
looking. Yeah.
I like that a little more. I like just putting it a little more on here and just straight
Try
draw.
to get straight back. Yeah.
Yeah.
The straight lines can be tough though,
They can
because
be.
if you don't land straight, it becomes a little
you
dicey.
well under hit it.
Decelerated there.
Yep.
An extra life for Jonathan. Can he capitalize on it?
Wow, live off that bottom rail. Look at that.
Got a lot, but his angle is going to be nice here. This is perfect. Might look like he has a lot of angle, but this is actually not terrible. He's just got to be careful he doesn't get too much of a bounce. Yeah. Does he go underneath it? 3 rails underneath
Does he
it?
have that much?
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, if he makes it,
no.
it's super unlucky. Super unlucky to make it because he did hit that ball really good.
Out
But he
comes
was
the
trying. He was
thumper.
trying to go underneath it, so he did lose it a little bit.
Yeah. I think he could full cue this with the thumper.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
And I prefer this shot as a full cue.
You'll keep it straighter.
Yep.
But he knows how to use that thing. He jumps well.
Yeah. I just like that particular shot. I like better with using
I
the full cue.
Fully agree too. Yeah, that's definitely one for the full cue.
Well, one good shot here from Chris.
That's all it is, because 2 balls over a hole and the 10 in the middle. It's pretty easy. Just got to make sure he doesn't decelerate again.
Like that?
Oh, he didn't. He followed through, but he way overcut it.
Tried
Fin-
to feather that in.
Finish line's not easy. John's
Ball
gonna
in the
play
8.
the 8. Yeah. Per-
Big pocket.
yeah, I was just going to say pretty big ball, right?
Oh my God, he scratches.
Oh, it force followed.
Oh no.
It force followed down the rail. Can you believe that?
No.
That happens a lot, but you never expect it.
Wow.
Just bent, right? It just takes that little bend, and
Well, we'll see if Chris can hold his nerve here. I think
Big
this would be a first
opportunity.
for him
Yeah, he's-
to take on and beat Johnny Triple P.
he's got to know this is a big win for him, for sure. These guys are always headhunting us, right?
Yep.
We always
Oh,
have a target on our back.
You
of
guys
course,
always do.
which I love
Yeah.
because it really shows the players who want it, right? The ones like Chris who dig in and get the wins, right? He's done it.
Wow.
He's done it, and he's thrilled, and I love it because, like I said, I beat him first match,
Yep.
and
Wow.
he's still in 5 hours later. It's great.
That's crazy. He played good. Played really good.
Fantastic match from Chris there, yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy good. Things happening here at the Leather Pocket in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Well, it does look like it is that time for us to do a quick shutdown, restart, get ready to rock and roll. On behalf of myself, Ben Francis, and the rest of the Q Sports Live crew, we appreciate you tuning in. Don't go far. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. We'll be right back.